Hello folks, welcome back to Jimsraisedbedgarden. Not a lot been going on the last few days. I've been waiting for Storm Erin to pass after the troubles I had with my greenhouse, but looks like it's given us a miss. So I thought I'd give you an update and show you what's going on at Jimsraisedbedgarden. Thought I'd start off by showing you my marigolds. As you can see, there's 5 containers there. I had 1 cucumber and 4 lots of tomatoes in there as we walk around to the greenhouse. And a little bit of shade, not a lot. Yeah, so I've cleared out the dead stuff, if you like, the cucumber, and I'll try and get reorganised. But there's only one tomato plant, and weird as it looks, that's all the same plant. But I've got 3 King of the North, and look at them. I'm really pleased with them. So, and another one here, what I've never done as well, sweet peppers. So there's only going to be 4 containers in here. I'm going to get the cover back on, take this cane off on the not being used on the left hand side there of the 2. And what I'm going to do is, I'll show you further around, I'm going to plant out my Christmas potatoes, which is another totally different story, but we'll catch up with that later on. So, one step at a time. I've loosened all the plants off the canes and everything, and I'll clear them out. I'll get my cover back on, then I'll bring you back. Right folks, back again. What a job. It's about an hour and a half later. Can't believe summer breeze. Word must have been out, Jim wanted to put his greenhouse back up, the cover, but what a fight I've had. And all I've got in now for my sins, I have 3 King of the North sweet peppers. Had a fight with the last tomato plant. It lost. Size 10.5. Put paid to the tomatoes. So, what I want to ask is, what I was thinking of doing, I'd made my mind up not to do it, but now I've got all this space in here, I'm wondering, let's just take you across to me outdoor tomatoes. There you go. They're all coming on champion. Really pleased. That's an outdoor girl. That's supposed to be Heinz. The least said about that the better. And that's Heinz. Some strange marks on these ones. I'm a little bit concerned. Especially that one there. Is that it there? No, it's the one down there next to the bit of wood. But that one as well, Heinz. And believe it or not, this last one here, said it was Heinz, but look at the state of the tomatoes. More like a cherry, I think. So anyway, that one's not going to be for long. So I'm going to get rid of that one. But that then leaves 3. 1, 2, 3, oh sorry, it leaves 4. So I'm just wondering if those would go into my greenhouse. Not sure I'll leave well alone, due to the fact that they've been outside all all the time. Anyway, I think I made the decision not to and just leave well alone. But if you think I'm missing out, give us a shout. Just tell us in the comments. As that's the main job done, I'm quite pleased with that. Bungee ropes all in place. Sandbags down inside this time as well as out. And we'll see how we go. Just give you a quick update. Carrots. Oh, what's happening here? If I find a picture, I'll put a picture in the top right or top left corner. I thought I only had 6 of each, but I'm sure it's probably 12 of each, which makes it even more annoying that so few have come up. And the few that have come up, there's nothing underneath the soil to say progress has been made. I'll show you my other carrots. These are doing really well. And I know for a fact not so much there. I did go for a look at a couple. I think that's it there. So progress is made, very slow progress, but that's just an ordinary raised bed. Nothing special in the soil for to help carrots. Goodness knows. I'm going to keep this one really short. I'm not even going to show you all the other stuff going on. Don't know if you can see there, I've got 4 lines. And I'm thinking of putting some more seeds out. I'm sure I saw it a couple of weeks ago and they said it would be alright, but I've dillied and dallied and I just don't know if it'll be worth it. I'm going to do 1 lettuce, 1 little rocket, and the last 2 I was thinking of doing some more dwarf French beans, my slenderette. They're coming on leaps and bounds. I've had loads and loads, so I don't know if they'll be too late, but either way, main job, greenhouse is up and running. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who's watched, liked, subscribed, especially commented. Really appreciate it, and hopefully see you in the next one. Cheers for now. Oh, sorry guys, just forgot to mention, I'm going to do some Charlottes for Christmas. So I was in the local garden centre, not very impressed. £4, it says for 10 potatoes. Each and every one of them very soft to the touch. I don't know how long they've been in, but I'm just going to put them in. I'm going to do them in 30-litre buckets, or big buckets anyway, and then if there's a frost I'll whip them into my greenhouse, hence the space. That's me thinking anyway. So I'm definitely gone this time. Thanks again folks, see you later.